So how are you doing today, Taylor?
I'm doing okay. It's been good. It's been a long week, but it's good. Yeah.
Well, why has it been a long week?
There's just been a lot going on, like personally and with work and family.
Do you want to maybe elaborate on one of those things? Work? Or...
Well, so I had a rough day at work because my boss said that I came in really emotional and that I needed to just feel better and I needed to be better for the customers and I just didn't know what to do because
Hmm.
I felt really sad and they told me that I needed to figure some stuff out and I was just really sad and frustrated by it.
Why was there a reason you came in really emotional? Or...
Um well so this I guess this past weekend I was with my boyfriend at the time and we got in this big fight and I guess we're just not together.
I'm really sorry to hear that. Um, have you done anything to cope with that, or um, I can definitely see how that'd be really emotional.
Yeah. It's been hard. Um, I've tried to talk with some people.
Yeah,
Um, just nothing helps.
nothing else.
Everything that everyone says, I just don't. It doesn't help me.
I'm really sorry. I'm really glad you're opening up to me about this, though. I appreciate it, and that maybe we can address some other issues that go along with it.
Mm. Yeah.
Besides that, has there been like, and that's the main thing that's been going on? It's kind of affected everything in your life.
I just can't. There's things that he said to me. I just can't forget about. I can't. I don't know what to do. I don't know.
So, do you feel like you're basing your opinion of yourself off of what he said?
Yeah, I mean, like the things that he said to me, they were wrong, and
I
just
believe it.
not cool.
Um, well, I really hope you don't take that basis. You know, you seem like a great gal and really nice and things like that. And I'm sorry that someone would be that way to you. Um, but I would definitely not look at it as something that's, you know, it's unfortunate things didn't work out, but I wouldn't look at it as something that um, that is like it bases like you personally and it describes the person that you are.
Well, what do I do?
Um, you know what? Have you tried to stay busy with some other things? You know, hanging out with friends, going to watch movies. Um,
I just everything that I do, I just keep thinking about him and what he said to me and how we broke up and we were together for years. I don't know what am I supposed to do.
well, I know it's going to be a difficult transition. That's certainly, I think definitely though opening up with people is going to be your best option and having someone be accountable and, you know, keep you busy and keep your mind off of things and be a bit of more of a distraction. You say you work. Where do you work at?
It's this place called Sloopy's.
Sophie's? Okay. Yeah, over in the Union.
Yeah, I love Sloopy's.
You love Sophie's? That's awesome.
But what do I do? My boss is upset at me, and I just keep being sad. And it was like 6 years that we were together, and he and I we there was some stuff that went on, and seems to I feel like I need to confront him about it.
Do you, like, when you say confront him, do you think you just want to sit and have a conversation with him, or
I want him to know how I feel. I want him to understand how he hurt me.
that's understandable?
Hmm.
You know, I think the focus would be better maybe on, you know, making you happy and finding yourself, and then, you know, be able to express that things to him because it's unfortunate that this happened, and I mean, it sounds like he's probably wrong in a couple situations, but I would just think about focusing on yourself, figuring out who you are without him and things like that. Maybe even just try to explain to your boss, like, hey, you know, this really tough situation happened. I'm really sorry that I came in and was really upset. Um, I hope it doesn't affect me working here because I realize, even expressing you really enjoy working there. So clearly you have a passion for it and like the people you work with. You don't want to make people upset. So maybe I would just let him know, and maybe you don't have to give all of your details, but maybe let him know that's the case.
Yeah. Well, my family too though has been really distant from me. I keep trying to call them, but they won't pick up, and every
Hmm.
time I talk to them, they just won't. They won't. They don't care about my life.
Why do you think that?
It's always been like that since I grew up. They just never cared about. They always everything that my brother did was better than I did, and they never cared about the things in my life, and they always compared me to him.
Have you ever told them that, or
A couple times I tried, but they just they deny it, and but I see it. And,
why do you think
um, I think um, it's just I don't know. I try to forget about it, but it's hard to sometimes. I don't know why. I just think I know.
that? Well, it sounds like unfortunately you're used to kind of getting your self-worth from other people, and I can see, maybe from growing up with your family, them not giving you that, and then now unfortunately your boyfriend has broken up. And it sounds like you definitely do need to take the time to find yourself, and I'm hoping in these sessions we can do that and, find other ways to cope and, even get your friends involved. Are they really supportive of you and there for you and your roommates?
Yeah, I have some good roommates. They care about me. So yeah.
Well, great. Wait, let's talk about that next week.
Okay. Thank you.
Yep.